Right guys, here goes. This is the last video. I shan't be doing any more for a while now. This is a doubly, as you can see here, and around the edge there. Anything else I can care to mention? Nope. And there you are. It's close to the outer coin, and you can see the rubbish. That should be further back. It should be about there. That's where it should go across, like that there. Actually, that's perfect. The shamrock's perfect. Can't go wrong in that at all. What else have we got? The thistle's fine. Bits and bobs of stuff all over the place with this one, I'm afraid to say. I think my battery's running out of my mouse. Those there. It's 2017, this coin. Look at that rim. That's what you call, well, I was just about to say perfect, and there you go. There's the double rim starting. Yeah, there it goes. Look at that. Over there, let's have a look. 2017. Nice £1 there, you can see. Nice rim. And there we go. There's a double rim appearing there. It's just a light. It's like I'm not too if I see anything, there you go. Look. There is the planchette. I know it's only small, but it makes all the difference when you look at that there. That's huge. JC. I don't know what that is. Let's have a look. If I block the light out, I wonder what that is. Oh, it's just a ding. Something's hit it there. I'll tell you what else. When I was away, I was looking up for you. Is this pound sign that I keep going to? If you're in America, I don't know what it'll be. Because you call the hash sign the pound sign. It's 2 lines down, 2 lines across. You call that the pound sign, apparently. On a UK keyboard, it's the figure on the number 3. And it's called, would you believe, the Libra Pondo. And that is what the Romans called the pound. Quite interesting. Looked it up on Wikipedia. Yeah. I'm just going to try and see if I can show it to you. I was trying to take it, paste and cut, but it wouldn't want to do it for some reason. No, can't see it there. There you go, it's there, look. Hang on a minute, let's take a bit of light off. This will show up. There. And I can't do it because my pen's in my right hand and I'm holding it up with my right hand. No, it's flipped over. Right, let's do it this way then. I can't because I've got a glove on, so I'm going to take this glove off. Just for this. it's just coming into view now. Let's try giving it a bit of light. No, it needs to be on something firm. It needs to be on something firm. I can see it, but no way would I be able to mark it out with my pointer. No way at all. But you have seen it before on previous coins, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. But I just wanted you to know that it's called the Libra Ponto. Like I say, it goes on to the American. It talks more about the American version than the English version. You can see stuff around the Queen's chin there. That's not right. That's not right. What else have we got writing wise? Elizabeth is a way away, and it stays a way away, but it starts coming in around there. The REG of Jodie Cody, or Joke. I think it's Cody. So I think it might be just Joe or Jane, or I've forgotten her name, to be honest. Yeah, so that's 2017. We've done that. That can go. Pull the next one in. 2019, this one is. Do you see that there? 2019. Could be 18, but I reckon it's 19. This all looks good. Actually, there's some doubling again around the edge and there, and round the shamrock. So I reckon we're going to see a really close branch to the outer coin. Actually, the shamrock's brilliant. Well, I don't know about that, but that bit is true. That's really quite good. So bringing it down. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. Actually, for the top part. Oh, it is close. Yeah, it is close. So the leak must be about right. Oh, you can see the little bits I was talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I reckon it'll be an even number. So I reckon it'll be 8. Everything else is okay. Oh no, I never did the no, it doesn't matter. I won't do that anymore. Just finish this off, because these last coins I got. 2019, the security features way out indeed. I'm surprised that the trunk of that neck hasn't come onto here. Really surprised. The REG and the writing is close, and as we go around to Elizabeth, it goes wide away. I tell you could write a book about the pound coins and £2 coins. You really could. For all the different varieties there are. Let's go over to the other side. Yeah, that one looks better. No, that one looks like the same one we just done. Have I just turned that over? Yeah, I have. Oh, that one's really close. Oh, hang on a minute, there's a bit of dirt there. Get that out of the way. Probably a bit of my dinner, yesterday's dinner. Yeah, that's really close. And I'm surprised there's not a lot of doubling going on. But let's see what happens when we go to the Shamrock's not bad. If anything, it's the other way round. This is good, and that's not good. You can see that it's dropped. The inner coin has dropped. Oh yeah, see now. You can see the difference. And then you've got the small side there. That's the telltale sign. But I believe that's more closer to the real thing. I know that's hard to imagine, but I'm pretty sure it is. The thistle is okay with a bit of doubling around it. Which, like I say, I'm surprised it's not more than what we're seeing. Oh, that's just a total mess. You can't even make out a single one of them. Rim is, well, it's okay down there, and then it's really wide up here. So that's pretty naff. Right. Can't see. No, that's not gone onto the thing. So the bottom part, the trunk should be on the where the security mark is. It should be up on there. Yeah, and you can actually see. There's that bit there. It's hard to make out when it's got dirt like it is. 2017, Elizabeth is close to the edge, and actually it stays not too bad until we come up to around here, and then it goes out. And everything else is looking good. Like I say, I won't do the ghost lines because I don't think anybody's interested. And as people have left my subscriptions, I've gone from 40 something to 30. So there you go. Another doubly. Look at it. Every single one near enough has been a doubly. So it's no surprising no one's buying them. And look, the crown, oh for G's sake, the crown prong is in. So again, it should be that the other side, the trunk should be nearer to the edge. And what do we have? It's pretty close. Well, it is close, without a doubt. Again, you see the security emblem is pushed this way. And I think that's what happens that creates the doubly. I think where it hasn't pushed that, and where that inner coin's dipped, that's what's caused it. And it's like shuddered. So you've got the two sort of strikes. But I may be wrong. And I may be right. Yeah. So I think we did say yes, we did, didn't we, on this one? And the last one is a trusty £2 coin. IRB for a change instead of JC, Jody Clark. But with the new revelation about this beading and how it happens, but look at the rim on that. Look at that, that's a fair old rim, isn't it? And there, look at those beads. And there they are. They're going to jump up now onto this side. But they don't jump up high enough. It's just like one continual line until you get to here. There. I don't know. Terrible. This must be old because look at the head. Yeah, this must be what year? Joel's. It's IRB, so it's in the 90s. It's it's got to be 19. They didn't come out till 97, so it's got to be maybe possibly early 2000. Okay, just want to rip round that rim. See, it does go thinner. Yeah, look, compared to the other side, it's huge. As we see as we go round, and it starts going huge. Right, so I'm going to bet 2000 and what coins did we see multiples of 2000? 2004. 2015. 11 years out. Yeah, I can see why people are not interested in buying them, because there's too many of them. There's too many of this crap to sell, because I would imagine anybody who wanted a plant shit has already got them. Because look at this. Look at this. The coin's dipped here. That's dipped. The inner coin has dipped. And basically it's dipped all the way round. Look. Look at this. That. Oh, there's the plant shit. Oh, not the flipping camera. There, look. See them? So yeah, that's why there are so many of this crap in a coin system that it cancels out the worth. Oh look, look at this. Look at that there. Let's have a look. I'm just having a look round. BR's okay. It's a brilliant BR actually. double rim, and it's not done by, that's done by strike and not edge knock. That's an edge knock. Yeah, it goes thin like the other ones. So you can see that's what it's all about. That's why no one wants them. Even if they're spectacular, people, they'll see the description and say, yeah, that of old blah blah blah. But that is unusual. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this. Right, it's not being helpful. There you go. It should be there. And like I say, without a jig to put that angle and have your hands free, it's near impossible. Yeah, you can see it, but it's damaged. In actual fact, I would... Oh no, there they are. There they are. It's pretty well knocked around, and if you look at that outside ring, you can tell that it's knocked around. Look at it. It's huge. Absolutely huge. But it's really hard to see those. If it wasn't the fact that I can see those like that there, I would have said this was a fake. But look at all this metal. Look at all this metal. Come on. Right here. All this metal here. And all the way around, basically. It's not surprising. It's not surprising. So you can see them. There's the one that keeps coming into view. But these here are really hard. There's one. There's another. And there should be one more, which is there, but really fine. Yeah, pretty poor shape. You can see it now. Look at this. But there you go. That's the beading on the outside. Does it stay on the outside all the way around? It does. Oh, if only that coin had lifted. If that had lifted, you would have had a complete... Hang on a minute. Yeah, I've got to get this right, because we've only just found this out, haven't we? If the coin lifted, would that have forced the beading onto the outer coin rather than to the inner? I think that's the way it is. When you get the beading on the inner coin, that's wrong, if I remember rightly. But that is on the outside all the time, simply because that has dropped. That inner coin has dropped. So that should tell us something. But whichever way you look at it, guys, that is the crap that's in your pocket. So without asking for thumbs up and subscriptions and all the rest of it, 30 is not bad. it was better. So you can see there that the beading's actually going in where it's dropped. Because that's the rim of the coin. I mean, look at this here, look. You've got a double rim. And there, like I say, those beads really shouldn't be that good. There. So, oh, go on, let's have a look at the inscription, see what fun that turns up, see if that can get me to stay. Hang on a minute, I've got to take this glove off again. Right, oh, hang on, because I'm not focusing in on that bit, am I? Focusing on this bit. Do you see how when you're looking for the reeded on the blank sides, this is what you see. You see these big fat lines, and then some of the times all you can see is the thin in lines. There's two types of line you've got to look for. Just as another thing if you're going to take this up. So this is standing. Poxy S, Poxy T. Oh, the A's alright, the N's alright, the D's alright. Even the G's alright. That's pretty amazing. On, that's fair. The. Go on, we'll let her get away with that, shall we? Shoulders. And it seems to be all about the right. It's just above centre, but it's all the same, so it's not bad. Oh, here we go. That's a poor O. It's a nice way to see me off, isn't it? FO in a roundabout way. And there you have a load of crap. You're let down by an O and a G. So I'm being seen away as I started, because this is really how it all did start. It's what got me into this. That N's gone. The T's gone. I'm dreading to think what this cross looks like. Here we go. Oh no, it's a good cross. Look at that. Oh dear. Hey, I was let down on the writing. I was dreading to see that cross, but the cross is bold and it's right. Oh. So it just goes to prove that whenever you feel like it's letting you down, there goes my pointer. Whenever you feel that it's close, it's let you down, it's impossible for them to say that that is the only thing that makes it a fake. Because just look at this. I'm going to turn it away. I'll tell you what, no, I'll turn the light down a bit so that you can't blame it on that. So we can't blame it on that at all now. So it starts off with the FO. Thank you very much. And you go to a G, which even with light on, it's exactly the same. The I's all right, but if you didn't know what the A and N looked like, you wouldn't even be able to see that. and that T's knackered, as is that, well, as is the S. But the flipping cross is a Brahma. You don't get to see that many times on these technology coins. You really don't. God, jeez, and I've seen some technology coins in these videos. And don't get me wrong, it's not, the top part is not perfect, but the length of them, the northeast and west, because the south doesn't have one of these, whatever they're called. Doesn't have one on the south. The south is just a leg. But you can see that one has got it. Maybe a bit of a polish needs it. And I tell you something else, that flipping line, see this line here? And I've seen that so many times on these coins. It doesn't have to be there, it can be up here. And it's like a wave. Just like this is looking like a wave. See if we can go around, keep a track on it. No, we lose it there. Yeah, the only thing about that word giant is the eye. The rest of it is gone to the wind. So that's it. That's me done. Unless I get something really good to talk about. Which I very much doubt, because it's all going to be the same thing. To think I've done 300 and I think it's 301 videos. 301 videos is 365 years, 365 days in a year. That's not bad. So I don't know what to say, but goodbye, folks. It's been fun, to say the least. You can take all those budding people that want my whatever you want to call it, my coins. You're welcome to it. And if you see someone else doing it, you know where they got it from, because that's what happens in YouTube. Everybody copies other people's stuff. So there you go. Bang goes the church coins. Because I won't be wanting change no more. I won't be looking at it. I won't even be entering it. I'm a bit peeved off that this has happened right after me buying those flipping London Fire and what's it, Rio coins. I'll try and think someone who might want them. Because I wouldn't really like those to go back in circulation. Give someone a nice surprise in their change, I suppose. Yeah, it'd be nice to have all this money cleared up, to be honest. I've got stacks of coins all over the place. Oh dear. That's it for me. I shall see you on sometime somewhere else. Bye bye.